back to my channel, and this is Sonali from It Starts at Home, and today I'm sharing with you strategies of doing double-digit addition and subtraction. If you have been following our channel or if you're new to our channel, I'm going to be linking up the two addition videos that we have done prior to this one. The first one was with number line, which was more primarily the beginning of how you teach a child about addition. And the second one was a little more advanced, where we did how to make different combinations of numbers to get an answer. We did magic square and we did addition circles. So this video will be focusing on double-digit addition and subtraction using the 100 board. So let's get started. So to do double-digit addition, what all do you need? You need a pen, you need a notebook, definitely. You need some counters, not necessary, but you definitely need some chits or papers to make the numbers. And if you don't have a 100 board, you can just download a printable that I'm attaching down in the description box for 1 to 100, and you can definitely take a printout. And if you don't have a printer in the house, like my printer generally doesn't work half the time, so what I do, I use my graph paper, or I just use an A4 sheet and I make from 1 to 100, and I generally make Vivan do his activities from there. Okay, so just download the print from the file in the description box. Okay, to move forward, the first and most important thing for a child to know is from counting to 1 to 100, there are 10 numbers in one row. Okay, so if you go from 11 to 20, it's going to be 10, 21 to 30, it's going to be 10 again. So anytime when you're doing a 100 board, the first line, all the lines are just 10 more from each other. Okay, so let's say how, and let's take an example. Guys, I'm using these chips just to show on which number we are. But in case if you do not have these chips, do not worry. Try and use any stone, any small paper figurine. If you have clay or Play-Doh, you can just make small balls of it. If you have any small toys, you can use that. Like we generally use our toy, the small toys that you get from all these crappy toy stores, or from from so many places. Like you can just pick this up and you can put it on a number so that we know exactly. We need this just to make sure to show what number we are using. So in case if you do not have this, do not worry, you can just crush up foil of paper or anything and just use it. Okay, so let me put this on 10, and let's assume the first equation is going to be 10 plus 10. How are we going to do that? So if this is 10, addition 10 would be 20. Why? Because 10 plus 10 is, you get more 10 and you come to 20. So 20 plus 10, you come to 30. 30 plus 10, you come to 40. What about if you're on 26? Let's do 26 plus 10. Should be 36. Why? Because all these numbers, when they are next to each other, you mean down or above, they are all 10 apart. So this is less 10, this is more. Okay, so 26 plus 10 is 36. When we say 26 minus 10, you take 1 up and you go to 16. Okay, so let's take another example. Let's just say 66. 66 plus 10. Let's show, and we go to 76. So we were the first one, we were on 66. We take 10 plus, we go to 76. Okay, let's take another example and let me show it to you. I hope it's easily visible. I hope it is. Okay, I'm just trying to do a new setting, guys. In case if this doesn't work out, I will try and go back to the old one. Okay, so I hope it's visible, right? It's visible. Perfect. Okay, so I have shown here 40 plus 10 is equal to 50. Okay, and if you don't have these, don't worry. I've also used paper generally that I use, and I'm just giving two options for people to just visualize and see. So 40 plus 10, I have not written anything here, but you can definitely use a paper and a pen and write the answer. But if we have to teach this to the child, what are we going to do? I am using these counter chips to show it to them and let's keep first on 40. Let's go on 40. Okay, so this is 40. Now we need 10 more, remember? So for 10 more, what do we do? By now we know 10 more is just down below 40 is 50, right? So this becomes very easy. 40 plus 10, the answer comes to 50. Let's try another example. Let's do 80 plus 10. Okay, we are on 80 plus 10 becomes to 90. But now if we have to do 58 plus 10, okay, let's see if we have to do 58 plus 10, what are we going to do? We are going to put the first one on 58 and the next one goes to, remember I said that you have immediately down below from any number is 10 more. So that's going to be 68. So you try and do a couple of options of doing one number plus 10s, like 56 plus 10, 44 plus 10, 34 plus 10. And once you are over with this, you move to the next step, which is, I'm going to show you quickly. So now I'm taking 40 plus 11. So let's now try and do this 40 plus 11. Okay, and I'm going to remove this 50 from here. All right, so we're going to put first on 40, then we have 11. But we know definitely that 10 is down here, which gets us to 50. And with 50, you need, this is 10 and this is 11. We need one more, okay? One more gets us to 51. So the answer is 51. So 40 plus 10 is 50, but this is 11. So you add one more, it comes to 51. So the answer is 51. Okay, let's take another example. Sorry for dropping this. Let's take another example of maybe 30 plus 17. Or 30 plus 14. Let's try 30 plus 14. So let's pick up a chip and let's put it on 30 and now 14. So the first step that we have to do is we go to 10. Okay, because we know 30 plus 10 is 40. We need 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We come to 44 right here. So that's the answer. 30 plus 14 is 44. So first you came down here to get your 10 and then you counted 4 and you've come to 44. Okay, so I think this was a good example, right? Okay, now let me show you another example by showing 58. Okay, I'm going to make sure that we're going to 58 now. So, and we're going to do, we did 58 plus 10. 58 plus 10 makes 68. Now, this is something that you have to make sure that you're explaining it to your child when you're doing is 58 plus 10 is 68. What will happen if it's 58 plus 11? So from 58, this is 68 and this is going to be 11, right? So we are going to come here and our answer is going to be 69. So we are coming diagonally right is 11. Diagonally left is 9. Now what is 58 plus 9? If this is 10, we need one less. That's 67. So any number down going on the left is 9. You need plus 9 and diagonally right is 11. So just down below is 10. Next to 10 on the left hand side is 9 and then on the right hand side it's 11. So that's how easy you can just get 58 plus 10 is 68, 58 plus 11 is 69 and 58 plus 9 is 67. In the same way we are going to do now subtraction. Okay, so let me show it to you. We are going to do subtraction. And if we take this on 58 and we say 58 minus 10, okay? When I say minus, this means you have to remove, which means less, you have to reduce, or you have to take it off. I mean, if you have to use all these words to your child so that he or she remembers what exactly you're doing. Okay, I can't find my minus chip, so I'm gonna just write minus on this, minus, and I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so let's just do 58 minus or let's just take 30 minus 10 first, so that it's easy because it's right here. Okay, so this is 30 and you need to do a minus 10. So when you were doing plus 10, you were coming down. When you're doing minus, you have to go up. Okay, remember, because this makes 10. So if plus was going down, minus is going up. Another example, 40. Let's do 40 minus 10. How do we do 40 minus 10 now? 40 minus 10. We go up and the answer is 30. Now let's come back to 58 and let's see how are we going to do this one. 58 minus 10. 58 minus 10 takes us up to 48. So that's the answer. 58 minus 10 is 48. Now 58 minus 11. 58 minus 10 was 48. So now we are doing 58 minus 11. Okay, so let's count and make sure that we're going on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So when you're doing subtraction, when you're taking the number away, or when you're using minus, so this is 10 and this makes it 11. So now the answer is 58 minus 11 is 47. Okay, so now when you're subtracting and when you're going diagonally up, when you're going diagonally down on the left and right, that's addition. When you're going up, that's subtraction, and on diagonally left, that's 11, and diagonally right is 9. So let's see what I'm talking about with an example. Now let's see, we have 58. All right, we have 58 minus 9. So we know 58 minus 10 is 48. How are we going to do 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get one less. Okay, so you are getting on 49, and that's how it makes you understand that through the number line you have answers all around it, just the way that you're doing add and subtract, and then you are looking at the number next to each other to determine where you are. Let's take one example of showcasing 34 plus 13, or 34 plus 11. Let's do 34 plus 11. All right, I'm just keeping it here so that it's easily visible. So let's go to 34 first. Okay, then let's go to, what's the next number? It says 11. But we know 34 plus 10 is 44. We're gonna go here first, and then one more, we go to 45. That's the answer. What if this 11 turns to 17? 34 plus 17. 34 plus 10 is 44. So we can count 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 34 plus 17 is 51. Now let's try and do something with subtraction. Let's look at 40. 40 minus 12. Okay, 40 is here, so minus 10 goes up to 30. Okay, and 12, 2 more. 40 minus 12. Okay, this is 10 and this is 2 more. So is it 28? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the answer is right. 40 minus 12 is 28, because 10 up and then 2 on this side. So 1, 2 get you this answer. So guys, this is extremely simple, but I would just say it's the strategy that you're telling your child, and it helps them really. The double digit addition would be very simple and easy if all these strategies can be explained to them and they can revise and they can practice as much as possible. So I would say that if you are doing this strategy and if you're going to try this with your child, try and give them a lot of questions. I would be, if you not need a printable of the questions, just message me in the comment box below and we'll be happy to share one of the printables too. So guys, if you really like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe. Let me tell you, the next video that I'm going to be posting in maths is doing ones and tens, and we'll be using this for addition and subtraction. Okay, so that's going to be my next maths video, and I hope you really enjoy this. If you have any questions, any suggestions, please drop in the comment box below. Thanks for watching, guys. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.